The following program is presented by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Pompano Beach takes on Cooper City tonight on School Duel. To another exciting episode of School Duel, where 50 high schools from Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties competed to be part of the show. Now, the top 20 schools made it to the televised rounds, where they battle it out in an academic tournament for South Florida bragging rights. And the winners walk away with the school trophy from EDCO, a $1,000 check for each student courtesy of Bright Star Credit Union and Chick-fil-A. And continuing this season, each team advancing to the semifinals qualifies for the National Academic Championship. Details on this competition are at QUnlimited.com. Now, with that much at stake, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the brackets for this week's game. As you see, this quarterfinal game features Pompano Beach High versus Cooper City High in what is going to be quite the duel. The winner between the two schools will be moving on to the semifinals. So let's hear it for our two competitors. But wait, there's more. During the show, each student will compete in the Chick-fil-A Challenge. Here, the student with the most correct answers throughout the show will win Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches for an entire year. Doesn't that sound delicious? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Our first round is called the warning shot. Here, it's school against school competing with toss-up questions directed at the entire group. Now, each question is worth 10 points, and if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school will have the chance to steal the points. All right, schools, prepare for the warning shot. And let's start with abbreviations. What does the letters AKA mean to a lawyer, Austin?
Also known as?
Correct, good job. All right, we're gonna move on to predators. It has a 4-chambered heart and hunts mostly, Sylvia?
Humans.
Incorrect, Cooper City, listen. And hunts mostly at night by hiding in mud and ambushing its prey. Its species include Nile, Philippine, and American. Name this long reptile. Yes, Joel?
Crocodile.
Correct, awesome job. All right, we're gonna move on to flowers. A flower usually has the same number of these objects as it does petals. Name this male reproductive part of a flower. The counter, yes, Austin?
The stamen.
Correct, good job. All right, moving along to movies. In the motion picture industry, what word beginning with the letter T describes a 2-minute long advertisement for a, Joseph?
Trailer.
Yes, good job. Definitions. Which B word can mean sterile in the sense of having no children or empty? Yes, Sylvia?
Barren.
Yes, good job. All right, let's see how you know your authors. Though he wrote 150 sonnets, he is better, Austin?
William Shakespeare.
Correct, good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the What Am I question, brought to you by the Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale. Now, this is where our contestants will be given a clue about something or someone and shown a picture that will slowly reveal itself. Now, the first school to buzz in and answer correctly will get the points. So here we go. South of Rome is the city of Naples, near the only active volcano on mainland Europe. Yes, Jad?
Mount Vesuvius.
Correct, good job. And an estimated 16,000 people died in 79 AD when it erupted. All right, we're gonna go ahead and move on. The next question deals with temperature. When very hot and humid conditions are present, your temperature can rise to 108 degrees Fahrenheit. Should you stagger and faint under these conditions? Yes, Joseph?
Faint.
Incorrect. Pompano, should you stagger and faint under these conditions, you may have suffered what? Jad?
A heat stroke.
Yes, sir. Good job. All right, artists. Identify this American artist whose namesake museum has a gift shop selling posters with sayings like, think rich, look poor, and who once said, in the future, everyone will be famous. Yes, Benjamin?
Guggenheim.
Incorrect. Pompano. And the other saying is, in the future, everyone will be famous, but only for 15 minutes. Austin?
Andy Warhol.
Correct, good job. All right, geography. Let's see, 3 states border California. Name 2 of them. Joseph?
Nevada and Arizona.
Correct, good job. Planets. What planet is closest to the sun? Yes, Jad?
Mercury.
Yes, sir, good job. Electricity. When you walk across a rug reaching for the doorknob, Jad?
Static.
Correct. Bands. This geographical country duo is known for the hits Cruise, Get Your Shine On, and Stay. Joseph?
ABBA.
Incorrect. Pompano? Jad?
Florida Georgia Line.
Yes, sir. Good job. All right, that's the buzzer. That means the end to the warning shot round. We do have Pompano leading with 100 points. Cooper City has 30 points, but don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages. Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
Improve your money skills with Bright Star University. At Bright Star University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Bright Star University is brought to you by Bright Star Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
To School Duel. The first round of action ended with Pompano Beach leading 100 points to Cooper City's 30 points. Now, before we begin the second round, let's go ahead and take a quick minute to meet this week's competitors from each school. Let's start with the Pompano Beach Golden Tornado. All right, we're going to start off with Remy, who's a junior. Now, Remy, if there were a movie made based on your life, what would the title of the movie be?
My movie would be called Ratatouille 2, Remy's Adventures in America.
Interesting. Do you like to cook?
A little.
All right. Next to you is Jad, who's a senior. Same question for you, Jad.
It's going to be Red Fury.
Wow, all right. And we have Sylvia, who's a senior. Your movie?
Sylvia Takes on the Windy City.
The Windy City, nice. Do you like it in Chicago?
I'm moving to Chicago.
Ooh, congrats. Awesome. And the captain of Pompano Beach's team is Austin, who's a senior. Austin, your movie title?
Well, Miss Lisa, being a School Duel veteran and a big basketball fan, I'm adamant on sticking out from my title from last year, which is the Dwight Howard of Broward.
All right. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Now that we know everyone from Pompano Beach, let's give them a huge round of applause. And move on to meeting their competitors. They are the Cooper City Cowboys. Welcome. We will start with Joel, who's a junior. Joel, what's the title of your movie?
My title of the movie is, of course, One of a Kind.
Because you are one of a kind, right?
Yes, of
Is
course.
that what your mom told you?
No, my mom never told me anything like that.
Oh, no, I'm sure she feels that way. All right, then we have Benjamin, who's a sophomore. Benjamin, what is the title of the movie of your life?
One of a Kind.
One of a Kind, too? Did your father tell you that?
Maybe once or twice.
Maybe once or twice. All right, you guys are one of a kind. All right, next to you is Blaine, who's a junior. Blaine, your movie?
I'd have to go with One of a Kind as well.
What is going on over here? All right. And then we have the captain of Cooper City's team, Joseph, who's a junior. Ladies and gentlemen, let's guess what the title of his movie is. Joseph?
All right, I'm going to be setting the trend apart. I don't know why they all said the same thing, but I have to go with One of a Kind. I'm one of a kind.
Let's give it up for Cooper City. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, now that we know everyone everyone, and we know that they all are one of a kind. Let's go ahead and move on to round 2, the joust. Here, one player from each school competes head-to-head with a 10-point toss-up question. The player that wins then gets 3 bonus questions with their school, worth 5, then 10, and then 15 points. All right, schools, it is time to joust. Joseph and Austin, come on down. Gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. You guys are ready. Mark Bowden wrote the first battle in America's war with militant Islam. This story was based on what 1979 crisis that involved, yes, Austin?
A crisis in Iraq.
Incorrect, Joseph. What, yes, Joseph?
The Iran hostage crisis.
Correct, good job. All right, we're with Cooper City. The following bonus questions all deal with the Iran hostage crisis. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. He was the president when the crisis began. Joseph?
Carter.
Correct. Your second bonus question is worth 10 points. During the crisis, many Americans displayed ribbons in support of the hostages. What color were the... Yes, Joseph?
Yellow.
Yes, sir. Your third bonus question is worth 15 points. This Iranian religious leader and politician used the slogan, "America can't do a damn thing against us," in his support of the hostage situation. Yes, Benjamin?
Ayatollah Khamenei.
Correct. Good job. All right, Blaine and Sylvia, come on down. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. In the late 1800s, it was thought that early July to the end of November was too long a stretch for workers to go without a break. That's why what federal... Yes, Sylvia?
Summer.
Incorrect. Blaine?
Labor Day.
Labor Day is correct. That federal holiday was created. All right, Cooper City, we're back with you, and the following bonus questions all deal with holidays. Bonus question number 1 is worth 5 points. What 8-day holiday is known as the Festival of Lights? Blaine?
Hanukkah.
Correct. Here's your second bonus question worth 10 points. Memorial Day is celebrated in which month? Blaine?
May.
All right, good job. Bonus question number 3 worth 15 points. Which of the 11 U.S. federal holidays was established most recently? Yes, Blaine?
Veterans Day.
Incorrect. That would be Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. All right, Benjamin, Jad, come on down. Gentlemen, here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. What country has the oldest surviving paper money, the Yuan, issued? Yes, Benjamin?
China.
Yes, good job. And we're back with Cooper City. The following bonus questions all deal with money. Your first bonus question, again, 5 points. What currency would you use in Greece and France? Joel?
Euro.
Correct. Second bonus question worth 10 points. Who's the only Civil War general currently pictured on U.S. money? Blaine?
Grant.
Correct. Third bonus question, 15 points. The American penny consists of 2.5% copper and 97.5% of what? Benjamin?
Zinc.
Yes, good job. All right, our last 2, Remy and Joel, come on down, gentlemen. It is your turn to joust. Here's your toss-up question worth 10 points. Rated as among the best movies ever by the American Film Institute, what mafia movie is based on a novel by, yes, Remy?
The Godfather.
Yes, good job. All right, Pompano Beach, we are with you, and the following bonus questions all deal with classic movies. Listen carefully. Your first bonus question is worth 5 points. This Orson Welles classic movie is told through the research of a newsreel reporter seeking to solve the mystery of the main character's dying word, Rosebud. Sylvia?
1984.
Incorrect. It's Citizen Kane. Here's your second bonus question. This one's worth 10 points. This Gene Kelly classic is best known for its title song, which he performs while dancing with an umbrella. Name the film. Yes, Jad?
Singing in the Rain.
Yes, good job. Here's your third bonus question. This one's worth 15 points. This Humphrey Bogart classic is set in a major city in Morocco during World War II. Yes, Jad?
Casablanca.
Correct. Awesome job. And there's our buzzer. That means the end to the joust. We have a tie between Pompano Beach and Cooper City. Interesting game. But don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with more School Duel after these messages. Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
We love magnet programs!
From elementary to high school, Broward County Public Schools magnet programs provide extra opportunities and experiences for students in specific fields of study. International Baccalaureate, Military Academy, Montessori, Performance and Visual Arts, Sciences, and many others. The programs are free. Shop early for your child's education. Apply online today at browardschools.com. Broward County Public Schools magnet programs.
Missing school? You're missing out. Regular attendance equals education, and education equals success.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
Thanks for joining us. This is the show where local high schools match wits to see who will be this year's School Duel champion. This quarterfinal match has Pompano Beach competing against Cooper City. Currently, both schools stand with 135 points each. We are now ready for the rapid fire round. During this round, the teams will receive a category of questions to answer within 60 seconds. Each question is worth 10 points, and if any questions are answered incorrectly, the other school will have the opportunity to steal the points. Now, since both schools are tied, we held a coin toss during the break, and Pompano Beach won the coin toss. So Pompano Beach, you get to pick your category first. Today's choices are starts with D or starts with G. Which category would you like, Pompano Beach?
We'll take starts with D, Lisa.
Starts with D, sounds good. All right, schools, here comes the rapid fire round. Pompano Beach starts with D in this category. The answer contains a word that starts with the letter D. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. So cue music and let's begin. Martin Luther King had one in his speech.
A dream.
U.S. city of lions and tigers and cars, oh my.
Detroit.
Famous evolution biologist with an Australian.
Darwin.
Dwarf who kept forgetting Snow White's name.
Dopey.
Another name for the first Iraq War.
Desert Storm.
Transylvania's pain in the neck.
Dracula.
Powdered soap for household machinery.
Detergent.
DOA stands for this.
Dead on arrival.
Work equals force multiplied by what?
Distance.
An expression a sad pineapple would have. Sylvia?
Depressed.
All right, we got through all of your questions. Pompano Beach, you only missed one question. Let's see if Cooper City knows the answer to this one. Cooper City, an expression a sad pineapple would have. Everyone's judges? Go ahead, Joseph.
Down.
It's actually doleful. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. All right, let's move on to Cooper City. Cooper City, your category starts with G. In this category, the answer contains a word that starts with the letter G. Remember, you do have 60 seconds to answer these questions worth 10 points each. So let's go ahead and cue music and begin. The Trojan horse had a belly full of them.
Greeks.
A promised assurance.
Guarantee.
King Kong resembled this type of ape.
Gorilla.
Glass enclosure with an effect.
Gate.
HBO's version of a Song of Ice and Fire.
Game of Thrones.
Japan's dinosaur-like king of the monsters.
Godzilla.
Santa's father's father or a legal loophole.
Grandfathers.
First name of singer Stefani.
Gwen.
The Dressy District in New York.
Greenwich.
Superlative description of Barnum's Circus.
Greatest.
All right, let's go through them and... All right, you guys missed 4 questions. Pompano Beach, you have the opportunity to answer these questions, starting with glass enclosure with an effect. Yes, Sylvia?
Greenhouse.
Correct. All right, the next one is Santa's father's father or a legal loophole. Austin?
Grandfather clause.
Correct. And the Dressy District in New York? That would be garment. And superlative description of Barnum's Circus. Jad?
Greatest show on earth.
Correct. Good job. All right, we got through everything, and that buzzer means the end of the rapid fire round. We do have Pompano Beach leading. Now they have 255 points. Cooper City has 195 points. But let's go ahead and take a short break, and we'll be back for the final showdown to determine who moves on to the semifinals. Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.
In 1973, Chick-fil-A founder Truett Cathy created the Leadership Scholarship Program,
encouraging Chick-fil-A restaurant employees to further their education.
Since then, Chick-fil-A has awarded more than $28 million in scholarships
to team members who excel in the classroom, serve their communities,
demonstrate a solid work ethic, and possess a desire to lead.
So we say, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Truett. It means a lot.
Chick-fil-A is the proud corporate partner of the pursuit of higher education.
Improve your money skills with Brightstar University. At Brightstar University, people of all ages can log in to learn more about finances. Just choose your age-specific category and pick from a collection of interactive financial topics, including the Visa Financial Football Game, where your team scores by answering money management questions. Just go to www.brightstaru.com. Brightstar University is brought to you by Brightstar Credit Union, proud sponsor of School Duel on BECON-TV.
BECON-TV would like to thank the following sponsors for making School Duel possible.
School Duel, we've got a good quarterfinal match going between Pompano Beach High and Cooper City High. Now, over the break, our judges did decide to give Cooper City the points they deserved for the answer of greatest during the last round. So therefore, Pompano Beach, it was not a steal. We adjusted the points accordingly. Current score, Pompano Beach, 245 points. Cooper City has 205 points. It is now time for the final showdown. This is the last round. Schools go against each other again with toss-up questions, but this time, these questions are worth 20 points. And remember, if a question is answered incorrectly, the other school can steal the points. All right, schools, this is for a spot in the semifinals. It is time for the final showdown. Your first question deals with nations. In 1915, what nation declared the waters around the British Isles to be a war zone and served notice that enemy, yes, Jad?
Germany.
Document. What document ends with these words? We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and yes, Benjamin?
Declaration of Independence.
States. Which state shares the Blue Ridge Mountains with North Carolina? Look out, Blaine.
Georgia.
Characters. He is described as a squeezing, wrenching, scraping, clutching old sinner. Name this Dickens character who was visited. Yes, Joseph?
Scrooge.
Positions. Thomas Jefferson was the first to hold it.
Secretary of State.
Yes, Blaine. Quick capitals. What is the capital of South Korea? Yes, Jad?
Seoul.
Money math. Michael earns $38 for each 4-hour shifts at a new job. How much does he earn per hour? Blaine.
$9.50.
Baseball. He once hit 60 home runs in a season, a record that stood for more than 30 years. Name this, Jad?
Babe Ruth.
Broadway. In the famous song from The Music Man, a band has how many trombones in the big parade? Sylvia.
5.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Joseph?
4.
Incorrect. 76 is the answer. Bodies of water. In what large body of water would you find Sri Lanka? Jad.
The Indian Ocean.
Food. Give the most common term for preserving food in brine or vinegar. Benjamin.
Pickling.
Foreign countries. The energy costs there are going up because of a 2014 drought that prevents one of its largest electric power sources from being replenished. Name this largest country in South America. Benjamin.
Brazil.
Symbolism. The 7-pointed star on Jordan's flag stands for the 7 verses that open what book? Sylvia?
Quran.
NFL. During his storied career, Jerry Rice scored 209 touchdowns. For which NFL? Yes, Jad?
The 49ers.
U.S. government. In 1849, Congress created which cabinet department to supervise American Indians and vast government? Yes, Austin?
The Department of Interior.
Dogs. The popularity of this breed of dog, named for Yugoslavia's seacoast, has been spotty at best. It's also the most Blaine?
Dalmatian.
Matter. For water, this quantity is about 1 gram per cubic centimeter. Benjamin?
Density.
Mammals. What slow-moving tree dwellers of South America? Joseph?
Sloth.
It's a close game. Multiple meanings. Which words' definitions include a type of wine, a passageway, a place of access to a computer system, and a direction on? Benjamin?
Port.
Spelling, meaning the act of putting off something that needs to be done. Spell. Sylvia?
Procrastinate.
Incorrect. Cooper City. Blaine?
Procrastination.
Correct. Coins. Lewis and Clark paddled a canoe with the Gateway Arch in the background in which states? Jad?
Missouri.
Missouri is correct, and that's the buzzer. That brings an end to this quarterfinal school duel match as Cooper City comes from behind. They're ending the game with 445 points. Pompano Beach played an amazing game. They are ending their game with 405 points. Now this win is putting Cooper City into the semifinals. So great job. Of course, great job to everyone here today. This also brings an end to the School Duel Chick-fil-A Challenge. And today's winner is, drum roll please, Jad from Pompano Beach. Congratulations on your Chick-fil-A Challenge sandwiches for an entire year. At this time, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making School Duel possible. And don't forget to check out our website at schoolduel.tv, where you can find out even more about all of the schools involved this year, as well as vote on who you thought was the player of the week for today's game. And of course, use hashtag SchoolDuel to contact us through social media. But most importantly, make sure that you tune in next week to School Duel Thursday at 7 p.m. as Deerfield Beach High takes on Cypress Bay High in the next quarterfinal match. Goodbye, everyone.
School Duel was brought to you by Chick-fil-A and Bright Star Credit Union.
Make sure you download the School Duel app on your smartphone so you can keep up to date with everything School Duel right at your fingertips. The School Duel app is available right now for all iPhone and Android users.